Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make rasam. Rasam is everybody's favorite, and so today we are going to make rasam in a chombu, it is called in South India. This is made with special tin and alloy and special materials. We use this to make rasam. It tastes very good, but you can also make rasam in any stainless steel or saucepan. So this is about 1.5 quarts. I'm going to make 1.5 quarts of rasam, and so let me show you the ingredients. I have cooked dal. I cooked about half a cup of dal. Tur dal, you can cook it in pressure cooker, or I use masoor dal. I substitute masoor dal. I cooked it on top of the stove and I mashed it, so it's like a thick paste. And so I'm going to add about 1 cup of chopped tomatoes, and so this is rasam powder or sambar powder. I usually use only sambar powder. It tastes good. South Indian brand is preferable. And then here's hing or asafoetida and the curry leaves, and this is tamarind paste. I'm using about 3/4 spoon of tamarind paste. Turmeric powder is ground cumin and black pepper. I have red chilies. I have about 3/4 teaspoon of jaggery, or you can use brown sugar. And this is coriander or cilantro for seasoning. And this is mustard for salt to taste. And then we're going to use the water. So it is easy. I'm going to assemble all the ingredients here before I put it on the stove. So I'm going to start with water. When you use this vessel, you never put it directly on the stove without any liquid. So I have about 1.5 cups of water, and then I'm going to add the tomatoes. So with this, I'm getting about half a vessel of the tomato and water mixed. That is a preferable measure. And I'm going to add the sambar powder. This is 1 teaspoon, but I'm adding about 3/4 of a teaspoon, and about 3. Then here is asafoetida, and I'm going to add few curry leaves, which will give a nice flavor. And I'm going to add turmeric, and I'm going to add all the 3/4 spoon of the tamarind paste. Finally, salt. Salt to taste. I put about 1.5 teaspoons. So let's mix it. And I'm going to cook this on top of the stove. Let's go to the stove. So I put this pot on the stove, and it's about medium high. And we are going to let this cook together. Do not put in a very high heat because it will boil over. So the color is there. The tomatoes are going to cook, and the spices are going to cook and blend. We want about this to come down to half of what it's right now. So we'll come back and check in about 15 minutes. So the rasam has been cooking for a while, and I check from time to time, and now I feel it's ready. The tomatoes are cooked, and I can smell the flavor of the hing and the sambar powder. Everything is coming together, and now I'm going to go ahead and add the dal. So you just have to let the tomatoes boil and the flavors come through. So then you can add the dal, and here I'm going to check to see my consistency, how much I want, how thick I want the rasam to be. So I didn't add all the cup because here it is kind of a little soupy, it's thick here with this, but I'm going to add water later. And now we add the brown sugar, and I'm going to add some water. So let me go. So I'm going to add water, then so it's almost to the brim. I think this is a good consistency. there is dal, and now I'm going to let it come to a boil. You don't have to really cook, it just has to come to a boil. You'll see the bubbles on top. That's where we turn it off. We'll come back in a few minutes. The rasam is boiling, so you can see the bubbles is coming up. So this is the right time to turn it off, but I'm going to add the pepper and jeera powder, about half a teaspoon, and I'm going to add the seasoning. I use ghee to season, but other dishes we use oil, but here ghee brings out nice flavor, and I have already done the seasoning, fried it in oil. I'm going to add this. I have red chili and I have mustard seeds, and I put a little bit of asafoetida, and final touch will be cilantro. And you can see it's nicely coming up, and we turn it off, and there you have rasam. Enjoy it with rice and curry or vegetable.